Many people have asked what they need as far as documentation or proof if they're bringing a claim for the death of a loved one. Any beneficiary may bring a claim for someone who died in their family and for whom they may have been a beneficiary. Meaning, if my mom died, or my dad died, or one of my siblings died, I may have a claim for the loss of that loved one. The documentation to prove the injury that caused the death is just like we've talked about before. And that's going to depend on the exposure to the water at Camp Lejeune and the particular issue, diagnosis, or cancer that caused the death. But somebody is going to have to be what we call an administrator or personal representative of the estate of that person. And that takes a little bit of documentation, which generally comes from the county or city where the person lived when they died. And so what that means is you'll need a copy of the death certificate. And you'll need a list of all beneficiaries, which means spouse, children, living parents, other living siblings, so that you can ask the county to allow you to bring that lawsuit. Many states are different. Here in Virginia, you can be an administrator for suit purposes only, meaning the county where the person lived when they died will recognize you, not as an executor of a will or an administrator of probate estates. All it recognizes is that you, for the single purpose of bringing this particular lawsuit, may act as the administrator. We can help you get those things set up. Most states have similar laws. North Carolina, where these laws are brought, are also very similar. You go to the county where the person passed away, and you get a document that allows you to bring this particular lawsuit. Now, we're working with the judges and the courts in North Carolina now to see whether or not the judges that will be handling these cases would prefer that one of the counties in North Carolina, such as Onslow County, where Camp Lejeune was located, open up North Carolina estates for people no matter where they lived. That might make the administration of these claims more straightforward and easier, and that might be an option. However, for our clients, we're asking them to go ahead and open up estates in their own locations because the time clock is ticking to bring these claims. And if the courts are overwhelmed with the number of claims, we don't want to wait too long. So once we are working for you and bringing your claim, we'll work with you and your family to make sure that someone in the beneficiary group is selected as the person to be the personal representative for this lawsuit. That person will be the one who brings the lawsuit on behalf of the family and the other beneficiaries, and they will be the one who has primary contact in the lawsuit. So give us a call, let's work through these issues and make sure that we get them done early so that time does not run out before we're able to perfect your claim and secure the rights for you and your family.